Missed an episode of your favorite podcast? Choose from over a decade of content in our archives, not just the latest episode. All free at gcnlive.com.
It's a conference schedule. Go to contactinthedesert.com. That is contactinthedesert.com.
Hey, good morning, friends. Greetings. Welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and oftentimes deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality and to your health and well-being and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body, you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 29 years of practicing pharmacy, I've seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, acne, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds, recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure, because the human biological system is a healing system. It's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis, and while some folks may call that healing, renewing, regenerating system a miracle, it really is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we want to hear from you. We welcome your phone calls on The Bright Side. Let us help you change your life today by getting on a good nutritional supplement program. If you want to help change the lives of loved ones, friends, family members, workmates, we can help you there too. If you want to get off your meds or help a loved one get off their meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, let us help you. 844-236-6010 is our number today and every day on The Bright Side, 844-236-6010. If you have questions about the longevity products, skincare, we've been talking about skin health issues, and we'll continue talking skin health for the next little bit anyway. If you have questions about acne, rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, topical skincare products, let us help you. 844-236-6010 is our number today. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear advertised on the program or recommended on the program, please call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. They're friendly and knowledgeable. They know all about the longevity products. You can also head over to my website, brightsideben.com, or my blog, pharmacistben.com, or my new blog, criticalhealthnews.com, which I'm doing with George Norrie from Coast to Coast. If you want to order products or if you want to join the Brightside Ben team, you can do it right off the website, brightsideben.com, pharmacistben.com, or criticalhealthnews.com. All right, welcome back to The Bright Side. We're talking about the skin. We're talking vitamin A. We're talking, we'll talk about another vitamin that's very important for the skin, especially when it comes to how we interact with a very important toxic element. Most of us are applying this toxic element to our skin almost every day, several times a day, usually several times a day. It's very pro-aging, it's pro-cancer, it's nasty, nasty stuff. I'll tell you what it is here in a second. And I'll tell you about a vitamin that you could use topically to help deactivate and prevent some of the toxicity associated with this nasty chemical compound. Talk about that here in just a moment. A couple more things I want to say about vitamin A, the quintessential building vitamin. I call it vitamin anabolic, vitamin building. As far as skin health goes, there's no nutrient more critical to skin health than vitamin A. We've been talking about it as it regards acne, and certainly vitamin A is your most important anti-acne vitamin. But for all skin issues, all skin health issues, for eczema, for psoriasis, for dry skin, there is no nutrient more critical to the health of the skin than vitamin A. In order to understand how vitamin A and vitamin A deficiency works and why it's so important, we've got to digress a little bit and recognize a fundamental distinction in chemistry, and all chemicals, and especially biochemicals, biological chemicals, there's this primary distinction, and we talk about it a lot, but we never really hit it hard and addressed it in great detail, and that's the distinction between watery chemicals and fatty chemicals, water-soluble or fat-soluble. In chemistry talk, we say hydrophilic, water-loving, or lipophilic, fat-loving. In all of nature, and that includes the biological system, you've got fatty chemicals and watery chemicals. This is the primary distinction in chemistry, a primary distinction in chemistry. Hydrophilicity, water solubility, and fat solubility, or lipo meaning fat, lipophilicity. Phila means loving, so water loving and fat loving. If you take olive oil or butter or ghee or coconut oil, all of these are obviously oily, and they will dissolve in oil. They're oil soluble, they're lipophilic. If you take vitamin C, or you take salt, or you take sugar, or you take the B complex, and you stir them up in water, they'll dissolve in water, hence we call them water soluble, hydrophilic. Okay, that's obvious. Think peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter is oil soluble, and the jelly is water soluble. Jelly is hydrophilic, peanut butter is lipophilic. Now, hydrophilic chemicals have a certain characteristic, and fat-soluble materials have a certain characteristic. Water-soluble materials are used, water-soluble nutrients, I should say, in the body, are used for energy, quick energy, electricity, sugar metabolism, energy metabolism. Your B complex, vitamin C, and what are called electrolytes are water soluble. Now there's a very serious problem with these water soluble nutrients. They're so important for energy production, helping the body handle energy, for conducting electrical energy. Think about how they tell you to get out of the pool when there's lightning. Why do they tell you to get out of the pool when there's lightning? It's not because there's water in the, not because of the water in the pool. Water really isn't a very good conductor of electricity unless there are minerals in the water. If there's minerals in the water, then the water conducts electricity tremendously effectively, and this is how the body works. The body's 70% water, and the electrolytes and the B vitamins and vitamin C conduct electrical energy. This is a big problem, and it's a very underestimated and underappreciated problem because every time you urinate, you lose your electrolytes, you lose your B complex, you lose your vitamin C, you lose your ability to produce energy, to process energy, you lose your ability not just to conduct energy and process energy in general, but specifically sugar energy. That means electrolytes and the B complex and vitamin C are specifically important for helping us handle sugar. Oh yeah, what about diabetes? What about sugar problems? Why do you suppose, in addition to the fact that we're all eating so much sugar, including white flour and potatoes and rice and pasta and cereal, etc., why do you suppose we all have such a problem with diabetes and with prediabetes and metabolic syndrome and all these sugar-related diseases, dysglycemia it's called, messed up blood sugar? Well, in addition to the fact that we're all eating so much sugar, we're also deficient in the B complex. As a country, as a culture, as a civilization, we are deficient in the B complex. We're deficient in potassium and chloride and sodium and calcium and magnesium. All of these electrolytic, electrical minerals are water soluble. We're deficient in vitamin C, again, because it's water soluble. That's because every time we go to the bathroom, every time we urinate, we lose these water soluble nutrients that come out in the urine. And how many folks are sipping on their Beyond Tangy Tangerine, which is the best way to replace those electrical nutrients? How many folks are sipping on the BTT after they go to the bathroom? Probably nobody, unless you've been listening to this program. First thing in the morning, if you've gone to the bathroom a couple of times, if you've urinated once or twice, like most people, at least once, how many folks are replacing their B complex and vitamin C and electrolytes after they go to the bathroom in the middle of the night? Probably nobody. Could that be why we wake up in the morning so tired? Remember, these things are conducting electrical energy. Certainly, that's one of the main reasons why we have epidemics of heart disease and brain diseases. The heart and the brain burn through these electrical nutrients quite rapidly. By the way, have you noticed that there's almost every day there's another article, another study, another research study on Alzheimer's disease? The latest, now they're talking about molecules that are associated with Alzheimer's disease for detecting Alzheimer's disease. Folks, Alzheimer's disease is a nerve disease. It's a brain disease, a nervous system disease, and the nervous system runs on the B complex and vitamin C and electrolytes. Could it be that Alzheimer's disease is related to the fact that we're losing our B complex and our electrolytes and our vitamin C regularly, and very few of us are replacing these super important electrical nutrients? I'd say it's a pretty darn good chance. All right, I'm Pharmacist Ben. Got more to say. I want to talk about fat-soluble vitamins, and then I want to tell you about this vitamin that's so important for deactivating this pro-aging molecule that we all interact with on a regular basis, several times a day for most people. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. We'll be back after this.
Right now is the time to jumpstart your health with the new 30% discount from InfoWarsHealth.com. Secure the all-new Tangy Tangerine 2.0 with certified organic ingredients that are non-GMO and better tasting than ever for an exclusive 30% off discount when you sign up at InfoWarsHealth.com. That's 30% off retail when you become a distributor at InfoWarsHealth.com. You've heard me talk about Tangy Tangerine for years now, and you've heard others talk about what it's done for them. Take the challenge. Try it for the first time, or even reorder your Tangy Tangerine and other great longevity products like Pollen Burst or the Alex Pack, all for 30% off when you visit InfoWarsHealth.com. This is a fantastic opportunity to be able to try out the hundreds of amazing products at InfoWarsHealth.com and get 30% off on products like Beyond Tangy Tangerine 2.0. Visit InfoWarsHealth.com to get started today. You can also sign up for auto ship and get free shipping. 30% off and free shipping. It's all available exclusively at InfoWarsHealth.com today. Friends, this is Alex Jones for MidasResources.com. For more than 15 years, I have exclusively used Midas Resources for all my precious metal needs. Whether it's bullion or collectibles you're looking for, Midas Resources is simply the best. I own my gold as a hedge against inflation. This Federal Reserve fiat currency could go the way of the Deutschmark and the Weimar Republic anytime. In these historically dangerous times, it makes sense to physically hold gold and silver. Midas already has some of the best deals in the industry. But if you give them a call and mention the radio special, they will give you a list of the day's super specials. Midas brokers are standing by to answer all your questions at 800-686-2237. They also have a lot of informative free literature explaining the opportunities and risk of holding precious metals. They are ready to answer your questions at 800-686-2237. Again, that's 800-686-2237.
Hi, this is Steve Sanchez, and based on a recent study, it was found that 57 million Americans had legal issues over the last 12 months, but only 60% of those studied sought out the services of a lawyer. Why? In a nutshell, affordability. Well, my friends at Legal Shield have created a solution that can help you not if, but when you need an attorney. For as little as $17 per month, Legal Shield will provide you unlimited access to qualified attorneys at an accomplished law firm for advice and counsel on legal issues, no matter how serious or trivial. For over 40 years and with 1.4 million families across North America, Legal Shield can help you, the loyal GCN listener. Representatives are standing by now to answer your questions, so call them now at 1-855-340-SAVE. That's 1-855-340-7283, or visit them at lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com.
Results will vary from case to case.
If the IRS has garnished your paycheck or seized money from your bank account, you need to get professional tax help now. Fast action is required to put a halt to these aggressive IRS collection tactics. You can count on the knowledgeable team of tax professionals at Wall & Associates. With over 30 years of experience, Wall & Associates has settled the tax problems of thousands of taxpayers for a small fraction of what they owed. For a free face-to-face consultation, call 1-800-425-4610 to put a wall between you and the IRS. 1-800-425-4610, or look for us on the web at wallandassociates.net. We solve tax problems. If you hire Wall & Associates today, you'll never have to talk to the IRS again. To stop the levies and seizures today, take action now. Call Wall & Associates at 1-800-425-4610. Wall & Associates, 1-800-425-4610. Based on actual cases, results may vary, not a solicitation for legal services.
not just an alternative to the mainstream media. We're the premier independent talk radio network. We are GCN.
Okay, we are back on the bright side. I am Pharmacist Ben. We're on the air Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 Pacific and 10 to 11 Central Time. If you miss a program, they're all archived at brightsideben.com. Also, benfuchsarchives.com. Thank you to Peter in the UK for setting that up. If you want to check out my blog, pharmacistben.com, and also criticalhealthnews.com, you can sign up to join the Brightside Ben team directly off of the websites, criticalhealthnews.com and pharmacistben.com.